Alright, but continuing on, Psalms 105 and 8, he hath remembered his covenant forever, the word which he commanded to 1,000 generations, which covenant he made with Abraham and his oath unto Isaac, and confirmed the same unto Jacob for a law, and to Israel for an everlasting covenant. There it go right there, man. Alright, straight up and down, it's right there. Alright, which covenant he made with Abraham and his oath unto Isaac, and confirmed the same unto Jacob for a law, and to Israel for an everlasting covenant. Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, Israel, sons of Israel, tribes of Israel. That's who the blessing is going to. You can't do nothing. It's written already, man. Let the Most High remember his covenant. He said he made it for an everlasting covenant, man. The relationship between the Israelites and the Heavenly Father ain't going nowhere, man. He's never going to just cut us off. Even the 2/3, these wicked niggas, man, they going to be righteous in the kingdom. The Most High is going to allow, he going to give them a new heart, and they going to be good. You can't stop the Most High from loving the children of Israel, man. He made us to love us. He made us to be better than y'all. He made us to give us preference and favor over every other nation. That's why he made us. Like the scriptures say, the world is made for our sake. Was that 2nd Ezra 6, like 54 on down? The world is made for our sake. Alright? The Most High love the Israelites, man. Even in this low level, you see we better than everybody, man. We don't got no land. We don't have no capital. No gold, no nothing like that. But even us this is the lowest estate Israel has ever been in, and everybody still want to be like us. Imagine what we gonna be like in the kingdom. Imagine the blessings, that the Most High gonna give us in the kingdom. So once again, even on this side, we the best at everything. We are in the lowest estate that we've ever been in, and we still better than everybody. That show you the gap is so wide between, Israel and the other nations that even when we in our lowest estate, we still 100 miles better than y'all, or 10 times, 100 times better than y'all. 100 miles ahead of y'all is what I was trying to say, bro. So imagine how much more that gap is going to widen when we blessed and we in our right mind, man. And you hate that shit. Esau, you hate it, man. You hate that you can't be us, man. You hate it, bro. That's why you getting tans and shit. You got tanning salons. You know what I'm saying? You trying to be hip-hop. Hip-hop's some dumb shit at this point. You trying to be all hip-hop, trying to talk like use our slang. You know what I mean? All you want to do is try to be us, man. Alright? And in our current estate, Israel ain't really nothing to follow and be like. So when we rise, that's how you know the whole world. I mean, y'all wicked naturally, but y'all gonna take a step forward. Not Esau, he's wicked. But the other nations, y'all gonna take a step forward towards righteousness. Because y'all follow us now in our wicked estate, man. So we righteous and shining, glowing. Our relationship with Yahweh Shem Yahushua is A1, it's perfect. Y'all gonna be trying to emulate that. I mean, you'll never have a relationship with Yahweh Shem Yahushua because you don't have a God, but you'll emulate our righteousness instead of emulating our wickedness, man. Alright, that's why you got all these other women of the other nations shaking their ass all on the internet. Why is that? The nigga woman. And you Latino woman too. Cause y'all wicked as hell too. I had a run in with one of y'all. Yeah, y'all was just like the nigga woman. I ain't no different. So the blessing, getting back to the point, I'm kind of all over the place, but getting back to the point, all right, the blessing goes from Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, 12 sons of Jacob, which is the nation of Israel, man. All right, and you can't change it, man. And I know that shit eating you up inside, man. Imagine that. Imagine the Most High, who created everything. He hates you, all right? Jacob have our love, Esau have our hate. He hates you, man. He made you to hate you, man. All right? Shit, that's why you should thank the Most High you ain't Edomite. Thank the Most High you ain't no other nations, man. That you come from the lineage of Abraham, Isaac, and of Jacob. That you are of the 12 tribes. Imagine being a heathen, man. And in the world, you used to look at these people, well, I can't speak for everybody, But you know, a lot of people look at Esau like, man, this guy's the guy. He's blessed. He got all the money. That nigga's in trouble, man. That nigga's in trouble, man. Shit. Imagine being an Edomite in the kingdom of heaven. Messed up now, boy. You know? We gonna be getting whooped, man. That shit that y'all was doing to us is gonna look like child's play, man. Go look at the slavery punishments, man. You know? That shit, you know, in our mind, is brutal. Hanging people, you know, Jake had the yoke of iron around his neck. They cutting pregnant women's stomachs open and shit. You know? All kind of shit, man. That shit gonna look like child's play when we get our hands on you, man. Most High said we shall meditate terror, man. Alright? Just like y'all did us. Just like Willie Lynch. That was somebody meditating terror, man. Willie Lynch letter gonna look like some weak shit, you know, when we started, because we gonna have power that you didn't have. See, all y'all had is manipulative tactics. All right, because all that, even when you look at the Willie Lynch letter, it was, the acts were brutal, but it was really a manipulative tactic on the mind. Because if you read it, he says, you know, you get the strongest male and you know, fuck them up in front of the women and the children. All right, so they'll always be scared, because so they'll know they ain't got no protection, because the man is the head of the body. All right, for all you independent women out here, shit, the man is the head of the body. So even Willie Lynch, who wrote that letter, knew you got to destroy what they see as protection, and then they'll submit to you. It's just a manipulative tactic. All right, us, we ain't gonna do it. We just gonna use power on you, man. I'm not about to mind fuck you, bro. I'm gonna do some shit, man. You know, Lord willing, we're gonna be doing some shit, man. I'm not about to mind trick you. Yeah, this is how you do it. Nah, man. We not gonna need that shit. You think Jake gonna have to write a letter and send it? Yeah, this is how y'all get y'all Edomites in check. No, you gonna be a check just off the strength. Like, I mean, you an Edomite, you gonna be wicked, but it's gonna be suicide, you know. Genesis. This is Genesis 17 and 19. And the Most High said, Sarah thy wife shall bear thee a son indeed, and thou shalt call his name Isaac, and I will establish my covenant with him for an everlasting covenant, and with his seed after him. All right, so you know the seed after Isaac is what? Jacob. And the seed after Jacob is what? The tribes. All right? It's an everlasting covenant. It's lineage. You can't break the line of that lineage, man. You can't do it. That's why it keeps getting reiterated. As I actually jumped back, I was in 22, I believe. It keeps getting reiterated. You know, the more you read it, it keeps getting reiterated. All right, Abraham, Isaac, unto Jacob, unto the tribes, man. All right, and you see the Most High keep saying everlasting covenant. Like, this covenant ain't going nowhere. They always gonna be my people. All right, they always gonna be chosen. They always gonna be blessed. All right. It says, what was that? 20. Yeah. Genesis 17 and 20. And as for Ishmael, I have heard you. Behold, I have blessed him, and will make him fruitful, and will multiply him exceedingly. 12 princes shall he beget, and I will make him a great nation. All right, says Ishmael, you know what I mean? Ishmael over there, they blessed too. You know, Esau blessed on this side. Like I mentioned earlier, you look at Dubai, you know, they try to act like what they call the Middle East, because there's no such fucking thing as the Middle East. It's nowhere on the map called the Middle East. But over there with Ishmael dwelling, you know, that shit nice over there. The same thing that they do for what they call Africa. They try to make it seem like it's a whole bunch of little Hamite babies with flies on them. No, Africa has, you know, that what they call Africa has beautiful places over there. All right, so Ishmael is blessed. He has a lot of gold and shit. Dubai. I mean, I never been to Dubai, but I seen it. You know, through the unicorn. You know, he's blessed over there, man. All right. But this verse 21. But my covenant will I establish with Isaac, which Sarah shall bear unto you at this set time in the next year. All right. They say he's gonna bless Ishmael, but the covenant, once again, the blessing is gonna go to Isaac and to his seed. All right, which is Jacob. You know, in the 12 tribes. All right, Abraham, Isaac, Jacob. You know, the 12 tribes. All right.